I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Good morning. It's been a great weekend again at the Courtyard 6.
I think you should just do it now. You're saying all the stuff that needs to be said.
And I'm not talking like a robot.
Good morning, everybody. This week we are preparing to open properly. Jackie keeps laughing at me in the background over there. Look, she's laughing. Regardless of what happens on Wednesday, we don't really know what's going to happen on Wednesday. So all we can do is plan as though we're going to be able to open. That's what we're going to run for. Run for?
Aim for.
That's what we're going to aim for. And a bit of positivity is going to help us. The reason I'm sat here in hat and coat is because it's Monday. It was our day off. We were going to have a nice lie-in, and we completely forgot that I had an appointment with the fire regulations man at the Courtyard. So we had to jump up, go down there and meet him. Everything's gone really well. There's a few little things that we've got to adjust, ready for opening, but everything went as well as can be expected. We've also got to get the kitchen up and running and ready, get some walls painted, get some doors on the toilets because that seems to be important, and then we should be ready for opening in tier 2 as long as we get the go ahead on Wednesday from the government. Fingers crossed. The reason we didn't have the taps on properly at the weekend was because of these little things. And it's arrived! A packet full of these. There are 10 of them. So we can get the taps on now, which is exciting. So this weekend, by hook or by crook, these taps will be on. We've got Dave back again today. Dave Haynes, Brighton's most famous plumber. Retired plumber, obviously. So we're going to see what he's doing. He's in here somewhere. Here he is, Brighton's most famous retired plumber.
Kitchen today.
Looks a bit tiny. It did about 3 hours ago, doesn't it?
Oh, bit of kitchen, bit of cleaning
A
up.
bit tidy. Look at this. We've got a shower head. Oh look, can hear water running. Dave must be here.
Damn.
So yeah, taking that door off there. Fire reg said we could take that door off, which is great. Makes a bit more space. Cellar's full of beer. I think you've seen it full of beer, have we? There we go. Cellar's full of beer. Big cellar unit up there. Lots of beer knocking about, which is good. Kegs are all down there. So this is what I'm going to do this afternoon. Connect those up. Connect the Python up. Now we've got the parts, which is here. Get the big Python up to there, get that connected up, and then we should have some beer. Now we've got those taps. I'm going to connect those first, and then we'll go from there. sorting all those out yesterday, which was a lot more time consuming and fiddly than I thought. All the pipes that are going into each one of those, and then we've got the big python that goes up, over, and then down through there. So that was all spliced into there and then into the back as well. I've got all these to do and then connect them all up to all the kegs. So we're getting bits this morning to do with the courtyard. We are getting...
You sound very excited.
And I'm tired. Just woken up, that's why I feel like this. I've not had a coffee yet. My eyes are half shut.
They are.
We need to get doors and door casings for the toilets, plural, so they can be operational this weekend. Because what is happening today, Jacqueline?
Today is Wednesday.
The 16th of December. It is the announcement day that all hospitality are waiting for, that we hopefully,
well, yeah,
will probably not get dropped into tier 2.
See what the government's excuse is this week.
All the figures have been dropping. Oldham's figures have dropped rapidly. We are below the national average.
Yes.
So there is no reason why we shouldn't be in tier 2, because London, who had those figures at the start of this second lockdown, were in tier 2.
Well, they were higher than what we are now.
And they were still in, and they were in tier 2.
This is our second home.
Well, third really. I think Wicks is coming second, close second at the minute.
Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Jackie is in here finishing off the kitchen, ready for food at the weekend. Actually going to use the kitchen at the weekend, aren't we? Actually going to use the kitchen this weekend.
Yeah.
So Jackie is...
Guess what?
We did the surround on the window. She's painting!
I've sanded. You missed me sanding.
Mr. Sanding. It's very bright in here.
Nice, isn't it? It won't be in an hour when I paint it all black.
There we go. So we put a surround around the window, and it's got, well, you can see on there, it's really, really bright in here for some reason. Can't really see, but it's got a wooden surround around it now, which is great. Jackie's just putting some paint on the walls so we can wipe it down easier. It's just going to be a quick fix me up this weekend, the kitchen, so it's operational. We've got appliances, tables and everything. It's all in there, it's all hardwired in, which is good. We've had Ollie come round this morning. Ollie's back!
Ollie's back!
Look, there he is.
Hello.
We were just talking about you. Yeah. So Ollie's been this morning.
So Ollie's been this morning. And then we've got to finish. So while Jackie's doing that one, as soon as I finish the beer line off, I've got to hang these doors on the toilets, because apparently people want doors on toilets. That's what they like.
Painting again.
Door on that toilet, and then waiting for the disabled toilet. Give this a clean in here because it's full of wood and timber.
Told you about our
And that's our morning. Hope we're all doing okay. I've just running a few errands this morning, so I haven't got much time to film where we want to film. So, I've had to refocus over the past few days. Obviously, after Thursday's announcement with regards to staying in tier 3, it was affecting me massively. It was becoming all-encompassing really, and I've had to readjust the way I've been thinking, or the way I was thinking about things, because otherwise it was just going to take over, and that's how fits of depression start, that's how other things and anxiety and do come about. So I personally had to readjust the way I'm thinking about things and focus on the outcomes that I would like, really. That's the point I'm getting at, which is of course the SIP, the business, getting it and visualizing it to where I want it to be. Focus on the amazing people that have helped us get to where we are today, which I think is the main thing to focus on at the moment, is the people around us, friends, family, customers, which is you're all the same to me anyway. And the way I'm trying to justifying it in my head, because you've still got to be realistic or live and have these dreams, because they don't always come to fruition unless you actually have a bit of realism in there as well. And the way I'm realising it in my own head is, at the moment, the government and their agenda and what they're doing are not going to last forever, whereas the SIP community is, the SIP, the courtyard, that is going to be here forever. We want to be here forever. We're all in this situation, and yes, we do have to deal with it. However, refocusing on the important things like that and visualizing what we want to achieve is what will get us through, and we will come out of this the other side a lot better, a lot stronger. And you know what, it's thanks to you guys, it's thanks to everybody. You watch the videos, you look at all the pictures that we put on, you read the blogs and the vlogs and everything else, and without you guys, what's the point? There's no point. So by focusing my attention on making the environment better for you, which is by creating something that I'm proud of. So in short, this past week has been a roller coaster of emotions for a lot of people out there. So personally, for me, changing, looking at the short-term goals, the short-term problems that are there, and let's refocus back on those long-term achievements we will do. But you know what? We've got to live now, and I'm not going to live now like this, unhappy for the next 3-4 months until Easter's done with. I'm not going to do that, because you know what, I don't think I'd survive living that way. I hope you're on board. I'm pretty sure you are, because everyone watches, like I said, watches all the social media stuff, which I really appreciate. It's amazing, because we're doing this for, if no one watches it, what's the point in doing it? We're off to the SIP this morning now to go and get set up for the weekend ahead. We've got some amazing street food on. Nasi Lemak, Jimmy, his street food vendors on Saturday, and we've got Curio food on Sunday. I hope you've all enjoyed the food. I'll do some more videos of it this weekend, and we'll go from there.